So my name's Sarah Tester, I'm Director of Finance at Lifehouse Spa and Hotel. Basically we had just purchased the business and at the time it wasn't cost effective to have a full-time HR manager on site, so we needed to look at outsourcing to reduce our costs a little bit. Well, we knew we needed some sort of HR consultant. It wasn't really worthwhile us getting someone in part-time to do the role, so it was outsourcing we were looking for. We looked around, but Park City were quite local to us, so we decided to give them a go. Initially it was the cost saving was the immediate thing we noticed, but then after time, it's just the support and the knowledge that we get from sort of having them on board that has proved most beneficial to us. In the first instance it was just standardising all our contracts and all our documentation, our letters and stuff like that. It was really good to get a formal procedure in place for everything. We have a great relationship because we have the same consultant come in every fortnight. You get to know them and eventually they just become like one of your team rather than an external supplier to you. So, it's really good that you've got that consistency and you actually get to know someone, so you're comfortable with the extension. You're just like another employee in the company, really. Basically just being able to tap into their knowledge and know that they're there on hand to answer any questions you've got, and that they don't mind answering the same question time and time again, no matter how many times they've answered it previously for you. The helpline's really useful. If you can't get hold of your regular consultant, it's really good to know that there's someone on the end of the phone with the same knowledge who still knows about the company because they can pull up all your records, and everyone there is just as helpful and has just as much knowledge. Professional, helpful and friendly. So we've always had a really professional service from Park City. Everything is always by the book and you can't fault professionalism. Helpful if our consultant's not available, someone's always prepared to answer your questions, and if they can't answer them, find someone who can. Get back to you in sort of really quick turnaround time. And everyone's really friendly and happy to help. Our whole HR admin side has greatly improved. It's far more consistent and professional. We've got standardised contracts and letter templates now. Our staff, our management team have got greater knowledge. We've received training from Park City, so their whole knowledge and development has really improved in sort of HR related issues, and as well the cost benefits we've had from it. As part of our contract we have a monthly briefing where our consultant comes in and delivers a sort of a 1 hour session on a specific subject, and we have our management team there and we'll just discuss a certain area, for example how to conduct a disciplinary, and we'll have a sort of tailor-made session that we can sort of train the management team with. It's a really worthwhile move. Having so much specialist knowledge there, just at the end of the phone whenever you need it, is really useful, and it makes any HR issue you've got far less stressful to deal with because you're more confident knowing you've got someone backing you up and giving you the correct advice, so you're dealing with everything professionally and legally.